Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to D and Z TV. It is really getting scary, while we are busy all out here praying for the release of Naomi and for God to intervene and see that Naomi comes out of this issue and this problem. It beats my imagination that people out there are trying to do everything humanly possible to see that they bring Naomi down. Yes, people are really trying to see that they bring Naomi down. It is not a very, very good thing to do, as Naomi was seriously attacked in the prison yard last night. She was seriously attacked. Now, for those of you who have not been to prison before, when you go to prison, there are people who are called presido. Presido in the prison now is someone who has been in the prison for a very long time. Yes, he's the longest serving person in the prison. The way it is that each time they release some people, the oldest person in the prison automatically becomes the presido. And as the presido in the prison, you are in charge of everybody who comes for the first time. In fact, some people go as far as coming to give you money for protection. People come and ask you for seek for protection. People come and beg you to take charge of them. People just come and make you to do a lot of things, as a way of protecting them. Yes, that is exactly what is happening. So when Naomi got to prison, there's a female presido. That lady has been in that prison for more than 10 years now. She has been in prison. They've refused to take her for judgment. Each time it gets to her judgment time, I don't know what happens. Nobody decided to come for her. So she is actually the female presido right now. So there was this particular day when Naomi was just trying to pray her thing jejely. That was how this lady just came out from nowhere and attacked Naomi. She attacked Naomi so hard that Naomi almost had some very serious injury. And what is scaring everybody now is that how did acid enter prison? How did acid enter prison? Because the way it is, she actually attacked Naomi with acid. Now, for her to attack Naomi with acid now, which means she wants to destroy her face. And if you want to link this in very well now, you find out that it is not going to be too far away from all those wicked ayabas them who will not want to see anything good come out from Naomi. So right about now, Naomi was seriously attacked. And as of the time of this press release, the chief warder has put up a thorough internal investigation to know where exactly is all of this coming from. This is actually the time where the Oni actually needs to sit up. Yes, the Oni actually needs to sit up and make sure that he brings out Naomi from this place, because whether you like it or not, Naomi has no reason being in that place for any reason. Yes, she has no reason being in that detention. That is because she needs to be released with immediate effect. If she's not being released with immediate effect, something dangerous might actually still happen to her, and nobody can tell. If it is now gotten to the point and period where people now come with different attacks, on her person, then her safety can no longer be guaranteed. Her safety can no longer be guaranteed at all, at all, at all. How can somebody, now you put her in prison, that one is not enough. She's now trying to concentrate and pray, and all you now need to do now is to now come and begin to bring more issues and more challenges on her. I mean, it's not ethically correct at all. It's already a terrible thing that you've been able to bring her and put in prison, but now try now to use other means to put her life in harm's way is where we are trying to look at as not being too correct at all. Now, this is really not correct, and it's not really the good times. This period like this now is a time when Naomi is supposed to be joining other faithfuls to pray and intercede for the country, which is something she has always been doing before now. She has consistently been doing that. She has consistently been a source of strength, a source of succor, a source of succor and a source of strength for the kingdom. And now somebody like this, who has continually been a source of strength, now being the victim, is something that really gives us a reason to worry that of a truth Naomi is actually becoming the victim here. Now, times have passed when people just sit down and allow things to happen the way they happen. People from all walks of life are getting involved, spending their own personal money, sacrificing, praying, fasting. Do you know that if out of every 10 homes right now, do you know that 8 out of every 10 homes are praying for Naomi? Yes. Out of every 10 homes, 8 of them are dedicating their fasting period for Naomi. Some have even said that they are not going to eat until Naomi is released. Some have even said that they are not going to go back to their homes until Naomi is released. Some of them are different ideologies why Naomi just needs to be removed from detention. Because from the look of things, if something is not done and fast too, it might even bring an uprising that might cause some very serious chaos. The chaos that will come, even World War II cannot even comprehend it. Now it is beginning to be a little bit tricky. Why these people will just eagerly not put some good security measures in place. Imagine what is happening now, whereby imagine what is happening now where these people are not doing what they need to do to make sure that Naomi is safe. Now, somebody who is put in prison by all standards is supposed to be very safe. Yes, the person is supposed to be safe. But now, safety cannot be guaranteed. Because if now they can now be bringing things as bad as acid into the prison, then we are in trouble, because nobody is safe anymore. Prison is actually supposed to be a place of confinement, where you stay and you await your trial, whether you're guilty or you're not guilty. Prison is a place where you're supposed to go and stay for safety. But now that somebody in prison is being attacked and the warders are there and they say nothing about it, then we are actually in a very perilous times. And with these perilous times like this, all we need to do is to see how we can all enforce our prayers. Let us just enforce our prayers. Let us just make our prayers heavily more heard, so that as we make our prayers heavily more heard like this, God in his infinite mercy and goodness will show himself strong. Yes, God just needs to show himself strong. And when God shows himself strong, he will do that which only him alone can do. And at the end of it all glory, all honor, all majesty will be ascribed unto Jehovah Nissi, unto Jehovah Jireh. Alright people, this has been D&Z TV. We're always here to give you the gist and information. So, as we said before, it's a Black Friday at the prison where Naomi is being held custody, as there was an attempt on her life. It was not successful, but we'll continue to pray for her. Thank you very much and see you some other time. Bye-bye.